What springs to mind when you hear the term fasting? Starvation, hunger pangs, or perhaps a spiritual ritual? Let's take a moment to clear up some of these common misconceptions. Fasting, contrary to what many believe, is not about starving oneself. It's about taking a break, a pause if you will, from eating. It's a conscious and deliberate decision to abstain from food for a certain period. It's not about deprivation, but rather, it's about giving your body an opportunity to rest and reset. Another common misconception is that fasting is only a religious practice. While it's true that many religions incorporate fasting into their rituals, the practice itself transcends spirituality. People from all walks of life with various beliefs and customs use fasting as a tool for health and wellness. Then we have the myth that fasting leads to malnutrition. This is a big one. Fasting, when done correctly, does not deprive your body of the nutrients it needs to function. Quite the opposite, in fact. It can actually lead to improved digestion and absorption of nutrients when you do eat. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also about how your body processes what you eat. Fasting can help fine-tune this process. Lastly, there's the idea that fasting is a fad, a passing trend in the ever-changing landscape of health and wellness. But let's set the record straight. Fasting is not a new concept. It's been around for centuries, used by our ancestors as a natural part of their survival and lifestyle. It's not a trend, it's a time-tested practice. So now that we've debunked some myths surrounding fasting, let's delve into its benefits. Ever wondered how fasting could help in managing your weight? Let's dive into that. For starters, fasting can significantly help in weight loss by reducing your calorie intake. When you're fasting, you're essentially limiting the window of time during which you consume your calories. This naturally reduces the total amount of calories you consume in a day, leading to weight loss over time. But don't be fooled, it's not just about eating less. Fasting can also enhance your metabolism. When you give your digestive system a break, your body has more energy to focus on other processes. One of these is the process of burning fat for energy, also known as lipolysis. This metabolic shift can potentially accelerate weight loss. Now, it's important to highlight that fasting is not a quick fix for weight loss. It's not about starving yourself or dramatically cutting calories all at once. That approach could lead to unhealthy weight loss and potential nutrient deficiencies. Instead, fasting should be viewed as a lifestyle change. It's about learning to listen to your body's hunger cues and feeding it only when it truly needs nourishment. This requires patience, discipline, and consistency. It's also crucial to ensure that when you do eat, you're filling your body with nutrient-dense foods. That way, you're not just reducing calorie intake, but also providing your body with the essential nutrients it needs. Combining fasting with other healthy habits like regular exercise and adequate sleep can further enhance its effectiveness. Remember, it's not just about the scale, it's about overall health and wellness. It's also worth noting that while fasting can be beneficial for many, it's not for everyone. Certain individuals, like those with specific health conditions or pregnant women, should not fast without medical supervision. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting a new dietary regimen. Fasting, when done correctly, can indeed be a powerful tool for weight management. It's not a magic bullet, but it can certainly be a part of a balanced, sustainable approach to achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. Imagine a lifestyle change that could potentially boost your brain function. Sounds appealing? Let's dive into the fascinating world of fasting and how it can enhance your cognitive abilities. Fasting, an ancient practice often associated with spiritual rituals, has now emerged as a scientifically backed method to improve health. And one of its most compelling benefits is its potential impact on brain function. But how exactly does abstaining from food for a certain period affect your brain? The magic lies in a protein known as brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF for short. This protein plays a vital role in your brain health. It aids in neurogenesis, the process of creating new brain cells, and strengthens existing ones. It's like a workout for your brain, but instead of lifting weights, you're merely putting down your fork. When you fast, your body initiates a metabolic pathway called ketosis. This is when your body, in the absence of glucose, starts burning fats for energy. The byproducts of this process are ketone bodies, one of which is beta-hydroxybutyrate. Now here's where it gets exciting. Beta-hydroxybutyrate has been shown to increase the production of BDNF in the brain. More BDNF means better memory, improved learning, and enhanced cognitive function overall. Fasting can also reduce inflammation, a common culprit behind many brain-related disorders. By lowering inflammation, fasting may help protect your brain from conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. While the science is still evolving, the potential benefits of fasting on brain health are promising. It's a natural, cost-effective way to boost your brain function, and the best part, it doesn't require any fancy equipment or expensive supplements. Just you, your willpower, and a mindful approach to eating. So, next time you're feeling a bit foggy or struggling to focus, consider giving fasting a try. It could be the brain boost you need. Remember, as with any lifestyle change, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional before starting a new fasting regimen. So, fasting can be that secret weapon for a sharper, more focused mind. Could fasting possibly be a key to a healthier, longer life? It might sound counterintuitive, but there's a growing body of research that suggests this could indeed be the case. Let's delve into the science of how fasting can reduce the risk of chronic diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Chronic diseases are the leading cause of death and disability worldwide. They're largely driven by poor metabolic health, a state characterized by insulin resistance, high blood pressure, obesity, and abnormal cholesterol or triglyceride levels. It's a grim picture, but one where fasting could potentially paint a brighter future. Fasting is not just about skipping meals, it's a metabolic switch, a reset button for our bodies. When we fast, our bodies start burning fats for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This shift can help improve insulin sensitivity, reduce blood sugar levels, and promote weight loss, addressing some of the key risk factors for heart disease and diabetes. But the benefits of fasting extend beyond the heart and pancreas. Fasting can also reduce inflammation, a key player in many chronic diseases, including cancer. It's like a spring cleaning for your cells, getting rid of the clutter that could potentially cause harm. Additionally, fasting can stimulate autophagy, a process where your cells clean out damaged components to regenerate newer, healthier ones. This cellular housekeeping can help prevent chronic diseases and slow down the aging process. Now, it's important to note that while the research around fasting and chronic disease prevention is promising, it's not a silver bullet. Fasting should be integrated into a holistic approach to health that includes balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, and stress management. But the evidence is hard to ignore. By hitting the reset button on our metabolic health, fasting could potentially help us ward off chronic diseases and promote a healthier, longer life. Fasting, it seems, could be a pathway to a life less burdened by chronic diseases. What if you could help your body in its repair process? Imagine if there was a way to encourage your body to clean house and get rid of the clutter that's been accumulating over time. That's exactly what fasting can do. Fasting triggers a process known as autophagy. Now, autophagy is a Greek term that literally translates to self-eating. But before you start picturing a cannibalistic scenario, let me assure you that it's not as horrifying as it sounds. In fact, it's a natural, healthy process that our bodies undergo to maintain cellular health and function. When we fast, our body, in its wisdom, starts to conserve energy. It does this by targeting and breaking down the unnecessary or dysfunctional parts of our cells. It's like your body decides to do a bit of spring cleaning, getting rid of the broken and worn-out bits that are no longer serving a purpose. The broken down parts are then recycled and used to create new cellular components. This process is crucial for maintaining the health of our cells and, by extension, our overall health. Autophagy helps to reduce inflammation and promotes longevity. It can even protect against diseases like cancer and neurodegenerative disorders by removing damaged components before they can cause harm. So how exactly does fasting trigger autophagy? When you deprive your body of food, it shifts from growth mode to maintenance and repair mode. It's like switching from building a house to taking care of the one you already have. This shift triggers autophagy, leading to cellular repair and rejuvenation. But remember, like all good things, moderation is key. Fasting should be approached with caution and ideally under the guidance of a healthcare professional. It's also important to remember that while fasting can trigger autophagy, it's just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to maintaining good health. Fasting, therefore, could be a catalyst for your body's repair and rejuvenation. So, the next time you consider skipping a meal, remember, you're not just saving calories, you're potentially giving your body a chance to repair and rejuvenate itself. Who wouldn't want to add some healthy years to their life? Longevity is a fascinating topic, and fasting has a significant role to play in it. Let's dive into how fasting can potentially extend our lifespan. The aging process is complex, involving a multitude of factors. One of the critical elements is the accumulation of damage in our cells. Fasting, interestingly, can aid in slowing down this process. It triggers a biological process called autophagy. Autophagy, literally meaning self-eating, is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells in order to regenerate newer, healthier cells. This cellular housekeeping can potentially slow down the aging process at a fundamental level, thus extending our healthy lifespan. Now, let's consider age-related diseases, such as heart disease, Alzheimer's, and certain types of cancer. These diseases are often the result of chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. Fasting has been shown to reduce both inflammation and oxidative stress in our bodies. It's like hitting the reset button on our body's internal systems, allowing them to operate more efficiently and potentially reducing our risk of these diseases. Moreover, fasting can lead to improved metabolic health, another crucial aspect of longevity. It does this by improving insulin sensitivity, reducing blood pressure, and enhancing our body's resistance to stress. All of these benefits contribute to a healthier, potentially longer life. But remember, fasting isn't a magic bullet. It's one piece of the puzzle in the quest for longevity. A balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and a stress-free lifestyle are equally essential. In conclusion, while more research is needed to fully understand the relationship between fasting and longevity, the existing evidence is promising. Fasting provides an opportunity for our bodies to rest, repair, and rejuvenate, potentially adding healthy years to our lives. Fasting might just be one of the secrets to living a long, healthy life. Scene script. Ever thought about fasting for your mental well-being? You see, fasting isn't just about physical health. It's also a powerful tool for maintaining and improving mental health. It's like hitting a reset button for the mind, giving it a chance to clear out the clutter and refocus. Let's start with mental clarity and concentration. When you fast, your body enters a metabolic state known as ketosis. In ketosis, your body burns fat for fuel, producing ketones, a type of molecule that your brain loves to use as energy. With more ketones at its disposal, your brain can operate more efficiently, resulting in improved focus and clarity. It's like giving your brain a much-needed tune-up. Next, let's talk about stress. We all face it, and it can have a significant impact on our mental health. Interestingly, fasting can help us better manage stress by enhancing our resilience. During a fast, your body experiences mild stress, which can stimulate a process known as hormesis. This process helps your body and brain become more resistant to stress, helping you remain calm and composed during challenging times. Lastly, fasting can help improve mood. Believe it or not, the gut and the brain are closely connected. A healthy gut can lead to a happy mind. Fasting helps maintain a healthy gut by giving it a break from constant digestion, allowing for better nutrient absorption, and promoting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. These factors can contribute to improved mood and overall mental well-being. In conclusion, fasting isn't just about skipping meals or weight loss. It's a holistic approach to health that encompasses both the body and the mind. By enhancing mental clarity, reducing stress, and improving mood, fasting can significantly contribute to your mental well-being. So it's time to reconsider fasting, not just as a dietary regimen, but as a lifestyle change for improved mental health. Indeed, fasting can be a boon not just for your physical health, but for your mental well-being too. So, let's take a quick recap of what we've learned about fasting. Fasting, often seen as just a weight management tool, is in fact a holistic approach to wellness. It's not merely about shedding those extra pounds, though it does play a significant role in weight management. Fasting helps to reset the body's metabolism, leading to a more efficient fat-burning process. But the benefits of fasting go far beyond just weight management. It also fosters improved brain function. Yes, it's true. Fasting helps stimulate the growth of new neurons, enhances memory and learning, and even reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. It's like a brain booster that comes without any cost. Fasting also plays a significant role in reducing the risk of chronic diseases. It's like a natural medicine that helps lower blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and improves heart health. It's almost as if fasting puts the body into a repair mode, fixing what's broken and enhancing what's already there. Speaking of repair, fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where the body cleans out damaged cells, helping to rejuvenate from the cellular level. It's like giving your body a deep cleanse, washing away the cellular debris to reveal a healthier you. Then there's the longevity aspect. Fasting is like a fountain of youth, helping to slow down the aging process and potentially even prolonging lifespan. It's like a time machine, but instead of taking you back, it slows down the ticking of the biological clock. Lastly, fasting also contributes to mental well-being. It helps you become more mindful of your eating habits, enhances mood, and even reduces stress. It's like a mental detox, helping to clear the mind and bring about a sense of calmness and clarity. Remember, fasting is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Always listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional if needed. It's about making healthy choices that work for you.